Why do we laugh? Is it a necessary bodily function? Is it the expulsion of a buildup of gas? Do you really even give a shit? Well, I got good news and bad news. The bad news is we don't really know that much about how that particular part of the brain works, or why it doesn't need to be taught. How an infant can be introduced to an individual from across the world, and both will understand what a laugh is. The good news, that's not the point of this video. The point is that people nowadays seem to have a rather large stick up their ass. It's been recorded that on average a child laughs 300 times a day. While an adult laughs roughly 17 times a day. So why should we laugh? Well, for one, laughter reduces hormones associated with stress, including epinephrine, cortisol, dopamine, and growth hormone. Studies by Lee Burkett of Loma Linda University have been able to show that laughing strengthens the immune system by increasing the number of infection-fighting antibodies, which ward off disease by 14%. Laughing results in muscle relaxation and even pain reduction. In fact, according to research presented to the European Pain Federation Congress, people who are watching comedy films were able to keep their hands submerged in ice water longer than those who were not. Now, you may be wondering why we're watching a baby rabbit, and to those of you who are, I can tell you why we're not. We're most certainly not watching this to extend the length of this video. Okay, back to the point. It even helps the brain function by stimulating both sides of the brain to enhance learning. So next time you have a test to cram for, screw studying and just watch a few comedies. Wait, what's that? Okay, turns out that last part isn't really a thing and you should probably study for shit. Moving on, frequent laughter actually has the same cleansing effect of deep breathing and sends more oxygen-enriched nutrients and blood through your body and can even protect against heart attacks. The University of Maryland Medical Center has a study that showed people with heart disease were 40% less likely to laugh in a variety of situations. While not undeniable proof, it's definitely worth thinking about. Laughter can even be good exercise, with 15 minutes of laughter being equivalent to 10 to 40 calories, which is enough to make a 1 to 4 pound difference a year. Having a good laugh has been proven to help lower stress, lower aggression, and generally make difficult situations easier to bear. So I just shot all this crap at you about laughing, and you're sitting there thinking, when am I ever going to get to my point? Well, I once had a professor tell me that no one is ever going to be lying on their deathbed and say, wow, I really wish I studied just a little harder. What I'm trying to get across is that no matter how hard you try in life, no one makes it out alive. So stop taking everything so seriously. Take a short break every now and then, have a laugh, and don't waste your life away working, hoping that one day it'll all pay off and you can catch your breath. Because by then it'll be too late. Because in the grand scheme of things, how much do the little things matter? Like a paper or worrying about making an ending for your video